It's Woo's World, and like a boomerang, I'm back with another video. Hey, how are ya? How's it been? But if you can't tell by the title, since we did music this week, I'm going to be doing top 10 rap edition. But before I get in the video, I wanted to disclaim that some of the people I'm going to be putting on my list, yes, I know they're problematic. Yes, I know they're controversial or just crappy people. I know, I read. But today I'm going to be separating the art from the artist, because I have to give credit when credit's due, no matter how crap the person is. But yeah, honestly, and let's just get into the video. So for number one on the rank is Tupac Shakur. I love his music. It's a vibe. It's just a vibe. I don't know what else to tell you. Honestly, my top 3 songs by Tupac that I can think of on the top of my head is Keep Your Head Up. Love Keep Your Head Up. And I love Temptations. Another song that I love by Tupac is How Do You Want It. I love all those songs. I love a lot of songs by him, but just his music, it's a different type of vibration. You know what I'm saying? Especially before Tupac was with Death Row. Like, you can tell the difference in his music. Like, before Death Row, when he had his album Me Against the World, his vibe, it was just so different. It was for the people, talking about loving ourselves, talking about loving our women, loving each other. And whenever he transfers to Death Row, you can tell that his music becomes very low vibrational, very, kill, bang this, bang that type. But I love Tupac all around. So he definitely is number 1 on my list. So number 2 on my list, let me see if y'all can guess. Can y'all guess the queen's here? The queen is here. No, I'm just kidding. The queen, Nicki. Nicki's definitely in the top 10. I love Nicki. Let me rephrase. I love old Nicki whenever she first had came out. And back in like 2009, 2010. I love the mixtapes. I love Itty Bitty Piggy. I love the Pink Print. I just love her old stuff, period. It definitely was different, original. She was her. Nicki Lewinsky, Nicki the Ninja. But I just love that Nicki, like, nobody was on that same wave, going towards, her changing her personalities to Roman, her making all those weird sound effects and just weird noises, weird faces. Nobody was really doing that. And then with her out-of-pocket hairstyles, I loved it. Like, what black girl were you seeing with bangs? Pink bangs. Who was doing that before Nicki? Nobody. My top 3 songs that I can think about that is Nicki is Roman's Revenge, of course. Did It On Him, and I love Save Me. Save Me used to be my stuff back in the day. I used to have that hoe on repeat, but she's my number 2, Nicki Minaj. Next, number 3 is Lil Wayne. I talked about Lil Wayne in my last video. If you have not watched that video, you know where it's at. But Lil Wayne definitely is my top 3. Old Lil Wayne, chef's kiss. Songs that I can think about that I love to death is Tie My Hands with him and Robin Thicke. I also love Hustler music, and I love any damn feature that this nigga's in. Top tier. Until we kind of get towards like 2016, I want to say. That's when I kind of stopped like listening to the whole album that Lil Wayne was ever putting out. You know what I'm saying? I just never could get into it anymore. After No Ceilings or Sorry for the Wait, it was a no. But Next, number 4 is Mr. Kanye. Yay, whatever you want to call this nigga. I love old Kanye. I don't know. I feel like anybody has heard of Kanye, you can easily reference his old music, because another chef's kiss. Him then, like before his mom passed, or like I think after his mom passed, like that's when you could tell the soul was in his, music. That's where you could tell that he was putting everything on every beat. And then even as a producer, when it comes to beats, top tier. Snoop's had this nigga make a beat for him, like Snoop. So yeah, I would say for my favorite Kanye West song is definitely Through the Wire. If you don't know it, you have to listen to it. All Falls Down and Flashing Lights were top tier. But definitely Kanye West is number 4. Number 5 on my list is Daddy MGK. Don't come for me, but MGK, of course, has to be on the list. The only person that's not black on my list. That's hilarious. But anyway, MGK definitely is on the list because, I don't know, I like that he goes against all the odds. Whenever he, puts out his rap stuff, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be in front and center, listening. But I can say my top 3 songs by MGK is Habits. Habits is a really good one. I want a lot of lyrics on that song tattooed on me. But what else? Candy's another one I like by him and Trippie Redd. And then Roulette. Definitely listen to all 3. Listen to all these songs that I'm suggesting, telling you. Listen to all of them and let me know what y'all think. But definitely Machine Gun Kelly is number 5. Number 6 on my list is J. Cole. The J. Coles in the world, the Kendrick Lamars in the world. I feel like a lot of those people got inspired by, the Tupacs, the Biggies, the Rakims, Run DMCs. There's so many rappers, rap groups that just has paved the way for so many artists. And I think that J. Cole also done that for artists like D Smoke or Sir or Bass. There's so many people, and I just support. So when it comes to J. Cole, my favorite songs by him that I could think on the top of my head is Made It with him and Bass, The Cutoff. Love The Cutoff. Like, that hoe was on repeat every time I cut off a friend. And I also like Wet Dreams by him. I love the storytelling in the song. It's just so realistic, because at the end of the day, your first time of having sex or doing anything sexual is not gonna be peaches and rainbows, or it's not gonna be like 50 Shades of Grey. It's not gonna be perfect, you know what I mean? It might be embarrassing, or it might be funny, or it might be sweet or sentimental or whatever, but Wet Dreams is one of those songs that I really like by J. Cole. J. Cole definitely has to be on your list, and he's on my list as number 6. So number 7 on my list is Kendrick Lamar. Anybody that says they didn't like Kendrick whenever he had post pour up, drink, sit down, drink, stand up, drink, wake up, drink, you're like, damn, who ain't drunk?
2 shots of vodka.
Sure.
I love Kendrick, so Kendrick definitely has to be on the list. He has to. Come on, give credit. But for my favorite songs by Kendrick, it would probably be Hair Down, even though it's not a full Kendrick Lamar song. Another song I like by Kendrick is I. Definitely listen to that. Oh, that used to be my stuff. The fact that a lot of these songs that I'm suggesting or, talking about, majority of these songs came out like 4 or 5 years ago, 7, 10, even 20 years ago. I love the vibe. I love the nostalgia. It just immediately reminds me of my days of middle school. It reminds me of my days in elementary school. Not Kendrick, but, certain people that I'm naming on the list definitely give me some type of memories or reminiscing. So yeah. Now, next on my list is number 8, Ludacris. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't put him on their list, but I really like Luda. His rhyme scheme is totally different. Like, he can rap so like fast, kind of like Busta Rhymes, but I can actually understand what this nigga's saying. That's the difference. And with Ludacris's lyricism, it's funny, it's quirky, it connects together. Like, he was on a whole different playing field whenever he first came out, which I loved. Ludacris is iconic, and you already know what he's iconic for. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. The Ludacris songs that I like is Area Codes with him and Nate Dogg, and My Chick Bad, which he has all the damn queens on that. And he had a remix of My Chick Bad with Nicki on it. With Nicki. What'd she say? Friday the 13th, and guess who's playing? Jason. Iconic. Just iconic of him. So yeah, Ludacris is number 8. I guess number 9 on my list is Drizzy. Mr. Driz has to be in your top 10, top 20. He's had so many hits. Even though he doesn't write damn near any of it, I like his music. I like some of his music. Like, I like his old music. Sweatpants, head tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. Favorite line. Favorite line. Be real. Drake has to be up there. I know he's done some things in the background, but I give credit when credit's due. But yeah, for him though, that's like my number ones that I usually look up. Mainly Marvin's Room. Marvin's Room, top tier. Champagne Poetry, which just came out on his album that came out last year, Certified Lover Boy. And then my other song by Drake that I really like is Legend. Drake definitely has to be on the list, so I would say 9 for me. Last on my list, like for 10, I missed a number. One job. Missy Elliot is my 10th last rapper. I think that she's just a goat. She's a goat. She's had a lot of music with a lot of people. She's done different types of music. She's done, poppy. She's done kind of R&B. She's kind of done just rap. She's done a lot, and she's still in her prime. Black don't crack. So definitely Missy Elliot. My top 3 songs that I can think about Missy in it is, of course, Get Your Freak On. That is my stuff. She's featured in the song, but it's called Can We with SWV. Can we just kick it tonight? I got so many things on my mind. I like her verse in Bounce with Timbaland and Justin Timberlake. Missy Elliott is my last person on my list. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about my top 10 for rappers, artists. Let me know if you agree, if you disagree, if you even heard of any of these people. You most likely have, though. If you haven't, let me put you on. But I hope y'all like this video, and I hope that nobody gets offended that I do like some of these people's songs, because like I said in the beginning of the video, separate the art from the artist. Like, that's something that I'm going to talk about in my next unpopular opinions, because people don't like when people hear that phrase, but that's true. It's really true. Like, when you're at work, say you don't like an employee and they, do a good job on something, or they finish something up for you, are you not going to give credit? Anyway, but that's it for this video today. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know who is in y'all's top 10 rappers or top 10 R&B, whoever. I'm going to do another one of these videos. Remember, I post every Tuesdays and Fridays. But, yeah, I know you miss me, but I'll be back in the next video. Y'all stay on y'all best behavior, my miracle makers.